Hey guys, today's pro tip is going to discuss how you're supposed to play the ball on the green versus off the green, and there's a pretty significant difference. So let's start with off the green. When you're off the green, you've got to have your feet behind your ball spot or the current lie once you release it, okay? After you release it, if somehow forward momentum takes you forward, as long as the ball is out of the fling head, then you can step over your ball spot or your current lie line. The current lie line is the line that's perpendicular to your next shot that's 2 fling sticks in length to the left or right of the ball. And that leads us into when you're off the greens, fairway, fringe, just anything other than the green, which is your AFA or acceptable fling shot area. And the acceptable fling shot area includes the current lie line, so 2 stick lengths left or right of the ball perpendicular to the direction you're shooting, and then up to 5 fling stick lengths behind you. So you have that rectangular area in which your feet have to be in when you're releasing the ball. So when you're on the green, this has come up, some questions people have asked me personally and then privately, and I just figure if they're asking, then some other people probably have the question in their minds as well. And that's playing the ball when you're on the green. If you get on the green and you're doing anything other than putting, you need to mark your ball up to a stick length behind the ball spot where it came to rest, and you cannot release the ball ahead of that spot. So if you've got a short sidecar, you don't have to mark your ball back the full stick length, as long as the ball is coming out of the fling head before that ball spot. If you do a push putt, same thing. If you've got a long release and you're releasing the ball, it comes off of the oculus on the fling head ahead of the ball spot, that's a penalty stroke. That's not legal in competition. Obviously, when you're playing by yourself or with friends and casually, do what you want. When you're doing channel rolls or rock and rollers or flop shots or anything other than putting, okay, the ball must be released behind that ball spot. So I hope this helps answer some questions for everyone. And it's really something that's important, especially if you want to compete, because it would suck to be in competition and not know the rule and then, ultimately suffer a penalty stroke over it, okay? So on the green, you must release the ball behind the ball spot. And when you're off the green, your feet have to be behind the ball spot. And that's the biggest difference. So I hope this helps, guys, and we'll see you soon.